Hello, it's Dom from Black Toad Studios and welcome to episode 8 of the Awakening of the Toadak Dynasty. In this series we see the slow and gradual growth of my battlefield Necron army to a true Necron legion. Each episode I will go off and I will enter a new unit to the Toadak Dynasty and I'll talk about what's next to come onto the Toadak Dynasty. So for those who tuned in last time, I went off and I painted 20 Necron warriors with the Gauss Reapers, and I think they've turned out quite nicely. We're going to have a look at those in a moment. Now, normally in these episodes, I will give you guys the option of picking something to paint for the Toadak Dynasty. However, for the next few episodes, I'm concentrating on a tournament list, and we're going to go through what's going to be on that list. I'm slowly getting there. So, without me going on a tangent, let's focus and have a look at the brand new Necron warriors which have joined the Toadak Dynasty. So here we go, it's my 20 Necron warriors all set up in this old Imperial facility here, and yeah, glad I got these other 20 done. It's really a nice big achievement to get them done. I now have 2 big squads of 20, possibly going forward. Who knows, maybe I'll introduce another squad here. Although there are a couple of characterful models here. Generally these are just like cannon fodder. It's not really, you know, that much to them. They're pretty low on the Toadak Dynasty. However, I quite like these guys here. So this one here, I quite like the look of. Let's try and focus up on him. There we go. Focus, focus. Yeah, well, half his face kind of removed there, still kind of glowing through. And yeah, really nice little model actually. I'm going to try and keep this guy alive in battles because he's just a bit different to the others. Also, I've got this one here, which is, I've called Don't Throw Stones, You're going to Hit Someone in the Head, which is this guy here. And yeah, he's got a couple of big massive holes in his forehead there. And yeah, there's some cool little bits here. As for base material, I've keeping with the Games Workshop stuff. I think it kind of turns out quite nicely. And to have a big squad of 20 of these guys, it's just beautiful. I'm so glad I've done them as well. So I'm getting very close now to the rest of my tournament list. But these guys, yeah, were a pleasure. Once I actually settled down and got started on these guys properly, it didn't really take that much time. Really kind of did it in batch processes. And yeah, I think it's paid off because they're starting to look very nice. And as a legion, they're going to kind of really stick out when I've got a couple of big units of these guys. So that's my Necron warriors. Let's have a look to see what is next on the paint station. And there we go. Those were my Necron warriors, and I really enjoyed painting those guys. I think I've probably got at least 20 more in me before I give up with Necron warriors. So it's going to look quite impressive on the battlefield, I hope. So fingers crossed for that. So my next unit, it was going to be between 2 things. Initially, it was going to be probably heavy destroyers. However, I didn't get Games Workshop spray. I got Army Painter spray, and the silver is very light on those ones. It's pretty much almost like a chrome. Unfortunately, I did paint them. So I'm kind of leaving those to the side for now until I can pluck up the courage to do them. But I do have something else. A Canoptic Doomstalker. This thing is huge. I didn't realize how big these guys were. So I assembled this guy, very easy assembly actually, so I quite like it. And I have kept a few bits separate. So this bit will disconnect, the armor carapace bits there will disconnect as well. So I'm able to access some of the inner bits, which I'm kind of looking forward to painting. This thing should be pretty awesome to get on the battlefield. And it's, like I said, it's huge. You can just see over every building on a board. I've never used one, so I'm looking forward to using it. If you guys have used one before, let me know what you think. Have you got any particular tactics as well? Let me know. I'm currently thinking this guy's just going to sit back on objective and just zap across the battlefield. He's going to draw a bit of fire, but I think the firepower that he's going to be able to unleash as he remains stationary is going to be a lot worse than what he's going to receive. So yeah, going to go spray that guy in a moment. I think he's going to be brilliant. I ordered that guy from Goblin Gaming. So I don't normally put a plug in these videos for our affiliates. So we're an affiliate of Goblin Gaming. There's a link below. If you guys want to pick up some Necrons and maybe some Doomstalkers, click on that link, order yourself something, get yourself something nice, order a friend something, maybe order me something, and a little bit of money will go back to the channel. Now we use that money basically to run events, to add some bits to the studio, and that's it. That's all we ask, that you guys have a nice time and buy something using that link. So anyway, I'm going to go off and I am going to spray this beastie and get him painted as soon as possible. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Bit of a short one, however, it's a good one. If we've doubled the amount of warriors, well done us. So this is Dom from Black Toad Studios. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.